Okay. Whew. Now, I'm hoping... Hello? Solius! How you doing? Wait, is the mic going? At least some of the mic's going. It's the... Yeah, there it is. Woo! And a sub! Which we gained about 1,300 followers within 30 minutes. Here's the math. It's still going, and it's still going to go. If even a fifth, around the fifth, of those folks show up on a regular basis, we might lose some followers along the way. The number may come down. Just a heads up. Partner. Couldn't make partner with the right setup. So you never know. You never know. But again, a big shout out to Kat. Seriously, very cool follow train. I cannot thank her enough, as always. And it's really, really cool. So, all right. The show, people. I cannot tell you how long. Excuse me. I cannot tell you how long I've been waiting to play this game for y'all. I cannot express how long. This is up there with Final Fantasy VII for me, because this game is fantastic. Now, knock on wood, everything seems to be going okay on my end. Here's hoping, because I am using literally a PS2 with a disc. This is not emulation. This is pure OG gameplay. So, there might be skips in the disc. I don't know, because the disc looks good, but again, this game is about 17 years old, give or take. So we'll see. But let's do this. Hopefully. There it is. Look at the screen. Oh my god, this is crazy. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger. I gotta wait for it to go full screen. Hold on a minute. Ah, so annoying. That should be about where it'll be, give or take. So, again, this is going to be pixelated. You know, it's going to be pixelated, so forgive me. But it's an older game. But I've been waiting to play this game for forever. We can turn off Borderlands now, and oh man. It's so cool. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. What happened? Oh, there it goes. That was weird. Xenosaga. There's no sound. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Okay, how are we looking on the layout? Looking good. I can actually... There. Okay. PS2 controller. Old school. Lake Turkana, Kenya. Alright, see you later, Randy. Thanks for hanging out, sir. Whoa! So, why is that still playing?
The ground there is hard, so be careful when you dig.
Yes, sir.
Doctor! Dr. Masuda!
What is it? Did you find something?
Yeah, we followed the corridor from the lakeside. It matches the location described in the
That must
research
be it.
paper.
Good. Show us where it is.
It's different from the others.
I knew it!
It's over there.
This must be...
Ancient artifact. Yeah, he has no idea what he just did. He has no idea what he just did. By the way, Solius, thank you for the sub. Very awesome. Alright, now Wolfpack.
That light.
Thing is, it looks like a good thing. It's totally not. It's totally not. 4,000 years later, because that's a time jump. So, the whole premise of this game, obviously very science fiction. Androids are a part of it. They're working on a weapon system called Cosmos to battle an enemy, and they kind of go into that. This is Shion Uzuki. She is the creator of Cosmos and lead designer. Well, her and her husband. But you learn more about that later.
Commencing startup experiment. Open up an interconnection.
Roger. Opening interconnection. Connecting with dummy protocol.
A-line protocol zone secured.
Opening cage partition. 60 seconds to release. Beginning countdown.
Giggity.
57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51.
You made that out of context? Oh, I did, didn't I? I forgot there was a little bit of a delay. My bad. It's gonna throw my timing off.
All monitors clear.
3, 2,
Guys, count now.
1. Partition open. Proceeding with Cosmos body formation.
Oh, that's funny.
Body formation complete. Commencing Penfield mapping.
1.7K followers, people. 1.7K followers. I was at 400 less than an hour ago.
Construction.
Mapping percentage at 76, 77, 78.
Encephalon construction complete.
There's noise appearing in the temporal lobe.
What's the problem?
It's on the left side of the temporal lobe. I'm showing slight stimulation of the synapses in section 818. It's within permissible bounds, though. Do you want to abort?
No. Let's keep going. Just stick to the menu. I'll try for a direct approach. Back me up.
Roger. Launching Nataraja connection system.
That's a word, isn't it? Nataraja? Probably Dakota. I wouldn't doubt it at all. Dude, I love these ship designs. Look at that. Damn.
Password accepted. Commencing Nataraja boot up sequence.
Oh god, that's a sexy voice. Thing is, there's 3 episodes in this series. The graphics in this one are better later in the series, so the game evolves as you play through it. The graphics evolve. It's fantastic. That's the game. Totally normal.
Alan, there seems to be a problem with the visual field connection.
Ah, I see a small break in the MT field, route K12. It looks like the bi-directional link in the V4 field is lagged too. Hold on a minute. I'll fix it now. How is it now, Chief?
Okay. Looks good. Let's keep going.
Roger.
Oh yeah.
Proceeding with Cosmos. host
Yeah, I played this
separation.
before. Oh, no, I haven't, no. Not on stream. I've never played through it on stream. But in real life, yes. Oh, look at that.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001.
Sure, dude. Trust me. I've been waiting on this a while.
KPX, abbreviated name
I would remember.
Cosmos. As I am currently configured for simulated battle,
Maybe you saw it
my
elsewhere.
output is limited to 22% of its normal capacity. My estimated weapons specifications are...
All right, that's good enough. Thanks.
You are welcome.
All I have for you today are the usual startup tests. Sorry to wake you up just for that. You'll have to go back to sleep once everything's checked out.
I see.
Do you feel sad or anything?
A predetermined set of emotions has been hard-coded into my emotion module to better facilitate interactions with humans. In order to better facilitate a relationship with you, Chief Engineer Shion Uzuki of the Cosmos Project, Vector Industries' first R&D division, I will emit an expression such as sadness only when that response is deemed necessary. However, the emotion module of my program has determined that this is not necessary at this time.
I guess you're right.
So...
I, of all people, should know that.
Your understanding is appreciated.
Let me pause right here. Shion, you guys might recognize her voice if you're fans of Final Fantasy X, because she did Yuna's voice in Final Fantasy X, the same voice actress. So, might sound familiar, that's why.
You know, Cosmos, I've got mixed feelings about all this. Of course, I'm happy that you're awake, but the fact that you'll go back to sleep makes me a bit sad. On the other hand, the next time you wake up, it may be a time of much bloodshed. So deep down inside, I hope that day never comes. Understand?
The algorithms I have been programmed with do not support the comprehension of illogical
Oh,
human
really?
thought.
Oh, wow, okay. My bad.
hope
Here I
you'll
am
be able
spreading
to
false information. They sound the same, though.
Someday.
I will do my best.
Well, welcome to the stream, bless you. Bless you.
All right, Cosmos.
Good to see
Shall
ya.
we get started?
They are, yeah.
Adam,
No, they
let's
sound the
pick up from
same.
process
I always assumed.
277
I always
where we last
assumed. So
left
thank you
off.
for the correction.
Roger. Placing target drones in the encephalon. The drones are set to random movement and enemy ambush. How about a test run before the mission, Chief?
Sure, let's do that. Did you get that, Cosmos?
Leah Sargent.
Affirmative.
Why does Leah Sargent sound familiar? I know who Hetty Burris is. Leah Sargent. So basically, you'll come into contact when you trigger an enemy, just like any standard RPG. Trigun. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Target input complete. Alright, let's go to real. I'm already familiar with the system, so I really don't need to go through all the, Oh my god, now I'm thinking too hard. The sad thing is, you guys, there was a petition started to remaster this game, but it never went through. The guy from the outside? No, that was just an enemy. An AI enemy. We are in the virtual world right now, though. We're in a battle simulator.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Keep your eye on the attack order to avoid taking unnecessary damage. I mean, like in the story? Not that I'm aware of. I'm not entirely sure. Like, this guy is playing a multiplayer game, but like goes in and I thought, oh, no. You're thinking of because I did do .hack. You're thinking of .hack. I did do .hack for a bit, but I ended up having to send that game back because it bugged out, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, so no, similar and same era. It was on PlayStation 2, but they remastered it. So no, you were close. Yeah, no, they unfortunately never remastered this. But again, there was a petition, but all right. Trying to remember the types here. I know, right? Thank you.
All systems.
Now, remaster, this game would be beautiful. Or even a remake. God, a remake would be glorious, especially Cosmos in high definition. Ugh, drool. HD Cosmos. That's true. Using Xenoblade 2. I read about that.
Chief, the data transfer is going smoothly. The A-line protocol is looking good.
It sure is. The response levels are really good.
If we can maintain these levels, we'll have some great results soon.
Yeah.
Chief?
Hey, Alan. Let's skip all 300
On
level
emulator?
processes.
See, I
and
never
start
could get
from
an emulation
400.
to work right. Like, I literally...
Huh? 400? Chief, but
I
that's...
collect, too,
I
so it was a
feel
good
pretty
investment,
confident
but...
this time.
I
But,
literally
Chief,
got a PS2 and bought the game.
remember what happened
And
last
bought
time?
an HDMI adapter.
Had we
I just
waited
could never
10
get it to
more
work.
seconds to intervene, we wouldn't have been able to get you back at all.
I mean, it worked, but it looked
Can't we
really
at least
crummy.
test it out in objective
Like, I couldn't
mode?
get the settings
You
right
know we
to
can't
make it
get
look
precise
decent,
data
so...
that way. I'll be fine. If something happens, I'll get myself out. Besides, you want to test it out as well, don't you? We spent all night building the native A-line protocol.
It is weird like that.
Well, yeah, but...
The only
That
game I was ever
settles
able to
it.
get
Let's get started.
work properly was Super Mario
All right,
RPG.
then.
That was
But
years
if anything
ago, though.
happens, I'm gonna shut it down from here. So don't press your luck.
All right, all right.
And don't deviate from the program.
Okay, Mom.
Damn.
Jeez, this is so typical of her. Will she ever stop to think about the hell I go through for her?
Tell me about it, bro.
You know, sir, the way you worry about Chief Uzuki all the time. I'm surprised you haven't keeled over already.
Hey, that's enough. Is the 400 level program ready to go?
We're ready to go anytime.
Then start up the program. I want detailed reports from every monitoring station.
I know, right?
Any abnormalities, and I'm shutting down immediately.
Poor guy. By the way, to my knowledge, because, you know, with current day games, you're used to different difficulty levels. There was nothing like that in most of the PS2 RPGs. Early 2000 AD. Your mission is to fight the main target within the dilapidated building. The target is marked with a red vector box. So obviously there's elements in the environment you can use to stun an enemy or damage an enemy so they have lower health when you go into battle. Stuff like that. Okay, so what we can do... Yoo-hoo! Ah, screw it. Let's just fight him.
All our go.
Get experience, right? I do gotta get used to the gameplay though. Yeah, it is just like Final Fantasy. Exactly. The same kind of weight system. The thing is though is that there's a turn lineup that you can see. I'm just gonna battle it. I mean, seriously.
Get out of my way, or else.
Yeah, I have it too. Unfortunately, I just don't have the original box. I wish I did. But mine's a pre-made Game Exchange box from about, I don't know, 8 years ago maybe. Yeah.
The enemies have been
Oh,
exterminated.
Cosmos. Okay, let's see where we're at here. So, just a preview. My appearance is down 5. Oh my god, that's right. Shion, I need to be cleaned. I forgot how diva Cosmos is. Let's see, where am I going? Going up. Two more objects you can select to use L1 or R2 to choose and shoot. Haha! Burn!
Target locked on. Commencing combat.
By the way, I don't know how long this stream is gonna go, so if you guys gotta hit the bed, I totally understand. But I'm off tomorrow, so. I wish I had an empty time slot though to play this on a nightly basis. But I don't at the moment because of work. Kingdom Hearts, Borderlands.
My external appearance is down 5.
So I'm just gonna be playing it while I can. I know that sucks. I'm really sorry. But it's gonna be played a lot. Alright, Shu. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. Glad to have you. Hope you enjoyed your time with us. And hey, thank you for the follow. Awesome. Appreciate that. It'll show up in a bit, I promise. We got a bit of a follow train earlier, and so it'll show up momentarily, I promise. Or well, later. We had a hell of a follow train. But thank you for the follow. Let's see, how do I remember how to... No? Alright, let's pass it up. Or not. That's the menu. Ooh. get to the... Oh, here we go. Cool. 2 med kits. Okay, going back down. Oh, hold on. Can destroy that? No, I can't destroy that. Go in here? Yeah, cool.
Target locked on. Commencing combat mode.
What's really cool about this is that along the story somewhere, it gets really into character, but it's followable. Like, it's a very linear story. There's a lot to it, but it's really cool.
Okay, let's go on.
Got a med kit. I'm so used to certain button layouts for games.
Freeze!
Freeze! Don't move!
Your orders, Xian?
Oh, hold on, I just realized. Yeah, that's better. Alright, Dakota, man, I appreciate it. You know that. If you guys get hit to bed, I totally understand. Okay. Go back to normal. Yeah.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would come in handy?
We're no closer to the end of these follows, I tell you. There we go. Forgot to finish one part of my homework for today. I got an 11.8 out of 12. Damn. Yeah. Oh no. scared. I'm like,
Cosmos,
because,
let's go.
you know, we're back in the days when, like, hold up, did it freeze? Please load. Okay. New egg. Oh yeah, Cosmos doesn't have an egg. That's right. Toothpaste, bro. I'm telling you though, man, Cosmos is a badass. Symbols are equipped on both arms. 6 AP is required. Cannot be used when piloting in eggs. Man, we got lit up.
All systems clear. You know, I kind of wish there was a way.
Status check.
I don't see anything unusual. All systems are stable. It's looking good. This ought to make up for last month.
I sure hope so. Cosmos has reached the checkpoint. Entering process 431.
Replacing targets with Type 2
3.
drones. Commencing display.
3 episodes. Gnosis. So these guys that just showed up, they're called Gnosis, and they're the bad guys. But they don't know it. They don't know that they're bad guys. They're actually drawn to certain things. They're from a different realm, and they're coming through. Save point. Wait, hold up. How do I save again? Ah, there we go. Wait. Flashbacks. 2 files. Memory cards, yeah. Go in here. Blue A.K.A. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, gotcha. Mission key obtained. Now I can unlock the door. Lock has been removed. Let's see, am I healed up? Yeah. Alright. Night, Clumsy. Hey, bro, where'd you go? Ah! Oh, damn it.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Direct line attacks, okay. diva. Aha! Obtained revive. A revive is obviously pretty self-explanatory. Wait, they do? Each time you leave and come back, the enemies respawn. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's fun. That's gonna get annoying sometimes, but that's fun.
Let's go.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Well, you can't do nothing. Look at you. You chump robot. Yeah, you want it, but you can't have it. Yeah, that's right. Walk away, pimp. We can just sneak by. Nope. Ah, hell.
Your orders, Xion?
Yeah, that's not a whole lot of damage going on there. Dude. I'm gonna definitely need to heal after this.
Okay, let's go on.
Hey, Glass, thank you, man. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, they always wipe their mouths, exactly. I love this game. I'm telling you, I can't. And I know not everybody's going to be into it, but such an awesome game.
Here we go.
Okay, Gnosis. Oh yeah, you can.
What's going on?
A brand new network is being created within the Cosmos mainframe. We've never had a reaction like this before. This is incredible. I've never seen the net grow so fast. Look at it, sir. Portions of the encephalon map are evolving. What
Alan, I'm going to engage the target. Make sure you capture all the data.
What? You cannot engage right now. You're tapped into Cosmos perception. It's too unstable.
Don't worry. We can pull it off.
What do you mean, don't worry? Chief?
She's out of her mind. Yeah, they're still fairly expensive online. If you have a local shop though, man, like Game Exchange, Vintage Stock, Hastings, somewhere along there, I got my PS2 for about $60. Now it doesn't include a memory card, but yeah, it's GameStop might, yeah. So I would check. Ooh, ow. Wait. Wrong one. Batman World 3? Yeah. Wait. I don't think I ever played it. Ha! You know, if I could get... Hold on a minute, let me see something. Let me work with something a minute, you guys. Give me, let's see if I can get this working a certain way. Let's see if I can do this. I'm not sure. Hey! That works. Okay, hold up. Yeah! There we go. I gotta make it smaller though. Yeah, let's see how that works. Says it wants to. It's a lot better. A little bit bigger. Come on now. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. I think, yeah, we'll go with that. Cool. Got some widescreen going on.
The enemies have been exterminated.
So far, so good. Shift target to real mode. We'll test the Hilbert effect.
What? Chief, you're supposed to follow the program.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert.
Roger. Activating Hilbert effect.
So the Hilbert effect drags them into our reality?
Status! This is bad. Something's wrong in the encephalon. The whole thing could collapse at any moment.
What? What about the chief? Chief, you're in danger. Get out of there now!
Hold on, just a little longer.
Chief!
Nerve impulses in the limbic system. We've got kindling.
That's enough! Shut it down! Pull her out of there now!
Roger. Entering shutdown command. It's been rejected. The chief's overriding us.
Damn.
We can't control it from here. What?
10 seconds to encephalon collapse. Sir!
Damn it!
Yo, I forgot about that.
Chief!
Little girl.
Chief?
Just smiling.
Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. Did I push my luck a little too far this time? Alan?
You can't keep doing this, Chief. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry about that, but I bet the data's really good.
Siphon filter. Holy
Besides-
cow.
Huh? Was there something else?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, we better get started on that data. Today's our deadline, so I'm sure they'll be asking for it soon.
Attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out in approximately 3 minutes. All hands, please return to your designated areas immediately. Once again, attention, please. We are scheduled to gate out.
Well, you guys are kind of up late tonight, aren't you? Yo. Oh, yeah. Still need a new chair. This chair is good half the time, but still need a new chair. So, somebody has a fleet. Don't have classes. Oh, nice. Alright. Well, sir, I appreciate you chilling with us.
All ships, gate out complete.
Shifting main engine to stealth mode. Maintaining current speed until sector withdrawal.
Exit from current space set at absolute time 1300 on the 22nd. 7 hours, 16 minutes, and 30 seconds to withdrawal.
Giggity.
Next UMN column in 7 hours, 36 minutes. All gate jumps from other sectors will remain offline until then.
This was some badass stuff back in the day. These graphics, I mean, seriously, just amazing.
So, we're almost home.
Yes, sir. Our final gate jump is at the next column. We're almost there.
We made it this far, we'll be fine. The odds of contact between columns is statistically low. Besides, this asteroid field we're in is perfect for hiding the fleet from them.
Huh. So Pollyanna thinks those asteroids are going to protect us.
I'm sorry, sir.
A bit testy today, aren't we, Commander?
True that.
Is something wrong?
No. Of course not.
He's just a dick.
Ever since we picked up that object 10 days ago, everyone's been a bit jumpy. And we still have a ways to go before we hit comm space. I can empathize with the commander.
Captain, can you, debrief us on the current situation? Our original orders from the Galaxy Federation were to investigate the vanished planet and assist the researchers. But ever since we picked up that object, it feels like everything's changed. What exactly is that thing anyway?
Who knows? I haven't heard a thing from the research team. But, as I mentioned before, apparently they're after the object too. That's unofficial info, of course.
What about the rumor regarding the casualties during the retrieval process?
Even if it were true, that's none of our business. The research team has their own orders to deal with. The only explicit instructions we've received state that should any salvageable objects exist in the area, their retrieval takes top priority.
Top priority? What does that mean?
What it means is, over our very lives.
True.
Now, no need to scare them. Those orders merely reflect the importance of this operation to the Galaxy Federation government, that's all. Just stay sharp and be careful.
That makes sense, sir. The entire fleet was renovated for this mission. Besides, if there's an emergency, we've got the trump card to fall back on.
Yes. Speaking of which, what's the latest on that situation?
They're scheduled to turn in the A7 reports today.
A7, eh? Only one step away from fully operational.
We're talking about Cosmos
time,
right now.
I suppose. Lieutenant, please ask Chief Uzuki to come to the bridge once her data's ready. Ask her to bring all the previous data as well.
Yes, sir.
Cosmos is basically being designated as a military weapon to fight the Gnosis, which is the enemies that
What trump card?
we saw
Is he
earlier.
referring to that battle android?
That's right. You didn't know?
Wow, so it's true.
Hey, I heard that project's really behind schedule.
You can't blame them. There were casualties during their last boot-up test 2 years ago. They're being more careful this time.
It's hard to believe they're making an android in this day and age. Only place I've ever seen them is in old space novels.
Well, trump card or not, it's still an experiment. And it ain't like one android's gonna make that much of a difference. The whole project's just a chance for those Vector guys to show off. Someone's outdated hobby, that's all.
I heard that even their commercial models differ greatly between those that have seen action and those that haven't.
They say ignorance is bliss. Looks like they were right.
Commander?
I'm just envious, that's all.
Pure military. Hardly any personality. He's not a favorite character, I'll tell you that much, because the guy's just... I don't know. Again, lack of personality.
Sure. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
They certainly didn't waste any time.
See? I'm usually right about these things.
Chief Uzuki, here's the data you requested. Will that be all?
Thanks. This should be good enough. I'll take care of the rest.
She's been working out. And she knows how to walk away. Just saying. Oh shit.
Chief?
Oh, your
Do you
paycheck
have a
came in.
second?
Cool, man.
Yes?
The military is expecting
Got you some
actual
moolah.
field data for Cosmos.
Is it right for us to keep giving them simulated data like this?
Well, I must admit, you got me there. But honestly, if it were up to me, I'd keep her here, safe in her dream world forever.
I gotta see what this girl looks like.
But why are you so afraid to put her to real work when you push her so hard in the simulations? I can't wait to see Cosmos up and completely functional. Couldn't you at least try taking her up to Phase 3? That should be no problem for her by now.
Phase 3 in a simulated battle config?
Wow.
Come on. We're not about to wake our little princess for that. Here's a summary of Cosmos' main equipment from the 2nd Division. This should help you with the guys upstairs.
Thanks. I'm sure it will.
Leah Sargent, the girl that voices Shion? Kind of cute. Does not look like what you'd expect her to look like, just saying. Oh, that's where I know her from. She did Handmaid May. It's a great series. Okay, my bad. Pretty exciting stuff. Neither had problems during the test. All that remains are the functionality test during actual models. It worked pretty well. The MWS in particular felt right to me. I sensed something contrived in that, though. Under the pretext of testing Cosmos, it's inevitable considering they have a lot of other concerns like the budget. Okay. Oh, hey Janice, taking a break? Hold up if you keep pushing yourself so hard. We're almost done, it'll be okay, no need to worry about me. You sure? Alright, if you say so. Red vector boxes have the Encephalon. Put a little something in there for you to show our appreciation for all your hard work. We're hoping you would pick it up during the last experiment, but considering how things went, you definitely didn't have time to find it. Anyway, I think you'll like it. Oh, cool! So that's where our secret item is. I like that. Okay, where am I going?
All right, see you later.
Okay, good luck.
Poor guy. She doesn't even notice.
Well, back to work.
Shion's one of those types that gets caught up in her work, you know. Get groceries tomorrow now that I think about it. Hopefully the weather's good. Yeah, I hope so too, man. Groceries are always a good thing. Email. Oh, that's weird. Dude, that sound in my headphones? Yo, that like... Oh, I got goosebumps. Wow. That was really weird. Control the Rios hardware functions. IRS 3D holographic monitor. Okay. Finally announced our latest model. Voluminous. Damn, good word usage. Beard trimmed up too. I bet, man. I bet. That rabbit screams Japan. Just saying. It's true, Witch. The UMN is an information source that uses a large decentralized network system. So kind of like the internet. Unus Mundus Network. Basically talking about getting emails and replying and such, and you've only got a certain amount of time to reply. None of these are new. Yeah. So hold on. Oh. Wait, how do you go to emails? Oh yeah, there it is. Dude, that's weird, man. It's like it tickles my ear. I think it's the bass. It's just... Alright, now we're going to talk to the captain. Wow, I'm already yawning. Oy. Man, it's crazy to think there's 1,300 followers tonight.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right.
If they go into it.
Oh man, not again. Oh well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys, it's not like that. Crying out loud.
She forgot some of her data.
Anyway, I'd better get this to her.
Good luck!
Yeah.
Go, Tiger!
Go get laid, man. Not that I blame him. I mean, she is a cute chick.
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
bunch of slackers!
Jesus.
Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines! And work like them day and night!
Reminds me of an old PE teacher.
You're all a bunch of slackers!
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
I hate going on streamers chat and then I'll say howdy. True that. Some streamers are, you know, they just are who they are, though. Okay, now, I think this is a flashback. Yeah. The accident they've been talking about 2 years ago.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Aw.
To tell you the truth, I haven't been able to sleep lately. Something's been on my mind.
On your mind?
Tomorrow, she's finally going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Why don't you just say, "Good morning, Cosmos"?
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
Actually, mine's more of, how did you get in my bed? But, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Glad to help, sir.
Whoa.
You should get some rest, too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night.
Kevin's kind of cute, huh? The hair, smile. I mean, I guess,
Yeah.
you know.
Everybody's so eager to see her.
Shion's a bit of a daydreamer, you know, so that's a thing. Wicked. When the LSD hits. PB&J. Ooh, that does sound good. I might actually have some for bed. You got me thinking about it now. Let me see if we have any bread. Don't do it. Don't do it. And she can't not touch.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off if they see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Damn!
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at?
Damn!
Damn slacker!
Holy crap! Just straight up laid him out. Oh man. Dude was just peeping at Shion and he just comes in with a haymaker. I can't get that out of my head. I mean, I can't blame him.
Chief! Chief! Chief!
Hmm? Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you all right?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today.
You gotta love it about animes, man. Is that they have like odd moments.
Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete.
Yeah,
I
pretty
feel
much.
the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
You're counting them.
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're...
Hmm?
Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing. Let's just hurry up and get Cosmos completed, okay? Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
Did you though? Did you forget, or are you scared? So, Realians are androids, kind of like Cosmos, although Cosmos is more advanced, but they're built to be like humans. They're a labor force for the most part. I think I left it in my room. I better go get it. Let's see if I remember. Room is straight down this corridor. Alright. Maintenance data. I still gotta get the buttons right. Alright. You know, it was really cool. Back in the day, you could get a disc, you could put a hard drive inside a fat PS2. I used to have a Western Digital 250 gig hard drive, and you could get software, you'd put in a disc, and load up a system where you could copy the games onto the hard drive, and you could put that disc in, and it could run the game from the hard drive, thus cutting loading times pretty much in half. And obviously you could copy games as well, but it was really cool. And like the disc itself was only like $10 back in the day. And these games, if I remember right, like this one on DVD, 7-8 gigs at most. So they didn't take up a whole lot of space. So with 250 gigs, you could get, you know, over probably over 20 games on there on one hard drive. So it's kind of nice. Thank you for the MWS, the weapon you used in your left hand during battle. Data from the test. Move one step forward. Sent you a real MWS. It should reach you soon. If the Gnosis attack now, they're so dead. Doing those tests provides a bit of aerobic exercise and may even have some weight loss effects. Damn, she's straight up calling Shion fat. Please make sure you pick it up when it arrives to Miyuki. I lost 3 kilograms. You see, it's just like I said, the apple diet really works. It is a weird sound. It is. It's like it takes the lowest bass and just like reverberates it. Now the question is, where am I going? Oh, well, I'm not going that way. Here? Open and close the bulkhead. Please don't mess with it. Press the switch. Yes.
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
We're gonna get yelled at. luck, man. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that was Gnosis. You know, all those bastards coming through, so I had to hit the switch. You know, nothing personal. Okay, coming through. We're still nowhere near the end of these follows. Crazy.
Hello, you rang?
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
No problem, Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
Dizziness or anything? No, I'm fine. For combat models, even with our training causes heavy wear and tear, regular tune-ups like this are very much appreciated. No, I really didn't do too much. Temporary fix, though. Cannot express appropriately, but I feel some weight has been lifted. Everything feels a bit brighter. Thank you very much. These are particularly unusual. Are you not feeling well? I've been studying fables and proverbs, but I'm unable to use them properly. I'm always being laughed at. Your linguistic center doesn't seem to have any abnormalities. Okay. Joey, maybe your emotional expression isn't working right. Definitely sleep in my room tonight. I'll eat a lot of good food and sleep well in a soft, comfortable bed. Oh, that sounds good. Kinda hungry. Full-time counselor doing the servicing before we left port. Unfortunately, when it's a long tour and we only have maintenance beds, problems always crop up. Alright, Witch. Hey, thanks for hanging out this late. I appreciate it. As always. What's wrong? Your brainwaves seem to be chaotic. Ha! Reminds me of some politicians I know. Ever since I was assigned to the Wogwende, I haven't been the same. I've slowly lost mental composure, and my body has begun to manifest minute spasms. Shape of these waves, could it be fear of battle? Lately, I find functional impediments occurring when communicating with a certain person. My pulse becomes rapid, perspiration increases, and I become unable to articulate well. That's odd. I wonder if that's an OS bug. It's called, attraction.
Well, I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time.
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes.
She wants to transfer even though she's the best in the division, so I guess if you're already the best of the best, then the best is second nature, and thereby boring. Makes sense.
Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
What the hell?
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system.
Dude's got raper face.
Can't you smell it? It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you?
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you? One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them, the last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that.
Yeah, you tell him, Shion.
These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything like equipment or merchandise.
Then why do you categorize them as weapons-grade Realians? How much more evidence do you need than that? Whatever you care to call them, they're nothing but tools of warfare. Besides, I know your little secret. You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Damn.
Virgil! Why are you...
Huh? What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Yes. Aw, what's the matter, bruh? You were just spouting all that bullshit.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on.
Alright, man. Have a good night.
Just you.
Thanks for hanging out for us, man. Seriously. I appreciate it. Go at grocery shopping tomorrow if I don't see you before then.
Is he
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
a DME addict?
Okay.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military academy, and I've been stuck with him since then. It was Milsha.
I see. So, that's why.
You knew about that, huh? Then again, anyone planning to join the 3rd Division would know.
Well, I'm from Milsha.
Huh?
Of course, no one's allowed to go there anymore. My family moved to 2nd Milsha when they transferred the capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well.
Cleavage.
Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Sorry for her, man. She's all over the place, you know. I mean, she seems to like it. Okay. Subscription to Omite storage database. Inform you that we've successfully secured a database domain for you to use. Gnosis and keyword as categories for your saved data. Gnosis data via the following menus: main menu, UMN, database, Gnosis. Oh, cool. All right. The fact that you received the email from the Omegabyte store must mean. Save point. Ah, there we go. Cool. Alright. Well, you guys, if you're still watching, if you're lurking, hanging out, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Still got things going here, but I gotta hit the bed. I gotta try to get to sleep. I gotta go do a blood test tomorrow. But hopefully everything goes okay. And I think it will. So, but again, I wanted to thank you guys for everything. Tonight was a really, really awesome night. We had a good bit of followers, and we started Xenosaga. So, really, really cool. And again, it's fantastic. Let me move that right there. It's really, really cool. I mean, we've got some new followers. Hopefully they enjoy the content. Big shout out to everybody, especially to Solius for the sub. And I hope you guys enjoy the stream. For now, I'm going to go ahead and call it, but this will definitely be part 1 of Xenosaga. There will be more that I'll put as a part of a collection, of course. And we'll go from there. We're not sure how long we are in. Maybe hour and a half, something like that. It's a 40-hour game, so we still got a ways to go. But I'm really excited, man. This was such a great night, and I cannot thank you guys enough. So a big shout out to Kat, a big shout out to Solius and everybody else tonight. I really appreciate you guys. Stay awesome. Remember, you are awesome, and never let the world see otherwise. And for now, I'll say salute. Peace.